Well, Terra Greenhouses has teamed up with Kind Matters for cost-saving convenience to help reduce waste. And Laura Newton from Kind Matters joins us now with more on what you're offering. And now you're at, so you've got two storefronts of your own.
Two street front stores in Milton and Oakville.
Okay.
And then we have just opened up within 4 of the Terra locations in Burlington, Hamilton, Milton, and Waterdown.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is such a cool idea, and I'm especially drawn to the refillable aspects of your business, because you can go in and buy however much or however little you need with no extra packaging.
Yes, and so that's really the beauty of it for a few different reasons, because we've all been there where we've bought a product, we think we're really going to love it, we get home, we try it, and we don't. And then not only have we wasted our money, but we're wasting product and packaging. So the beauty of refill is you can buy as little or as much as you like. So it really allows you to come in and try products before you commit to a bigger format of them. But you also can bring your own containers. So the most sustainable packaging you have is the one that you've already got at home.
Right.
You can bring in whatever you have. We have scales to weigh your container. You fill it up with whatever you want, reweigh it, and then off you go.
Okay, and let's talk about some of the stuff that you can refill. You've got the big jugs here, but
this is what the refills would look like at the store.
Nail polish remover, you said?
Yeah, we've got, nail polish remover is refillable, shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, face care products. Cleaning products, yeah. So truly everything you need for your home, you can get in a refill format, which is super exciting.
Okay. Is that the biggest part of your business?
I would say that it's definitely a very big part of the business, and it's growing every day. People initially are really, they're interested in it, maybe a little bit unsure of it, but once you see how convenient it is, it's definitely easy to stick to.
And once you see how little waste you're using as well, like I do the same thing with like bulk products, right?
Like
so
food
I'll
products.
take my own jars in.
Yeah. And why not?
It's so easy.
Yeah, and packaging from food is also a big waste in the house, right? So being able to do that is a huge, huge savings for not throwing things away.
I love too that you sell these, because it's like, okay, how am I going to get my jars or my bottles or whatever it is I'm taking in to refill?
We've all had bottles or jars in the car and they're rolling around and under the seats, right?
So you've got little, I just want to take this out because it's got, I want to show the inside of this.
Yeah, it's got like little dividers.
Yeah, it's got
and then
dividers.
It's a square flat bottom, so it sits upright no matter how you drive.
Okay.
And so these will all sit up on the way to and on the way from when they're filled.
That's so much fancier than, like, I use an old LCBO bag.
But that works too. It works, right? That's the thing. That's another good point is use what you have at home, whether it is packaging to your containers to refill or whether it's different bags and whatnot that you have. Not everything has to be new, using what you have until you need something new and then choosing a better option going forward.
Right. We've got about a minute left, but you've got all kinds of options here for reusable things. So you have okay, I'm addicted to these things.
The Swedish sponge cloths, yes.
No more paper towels.
No more paper. You don't need them, and that's the great thing about it, right? So the Swedish sponge cloths, that's a mouthful for one, are a great option. And then even, something like this. These are reusable paper towels. It's a cotton flannel, so very, very absorbent.
Okay.
And then they just self-stick to each other, so you could still hang them as you would a normal paper towel roll.
So to encourage other people in your household to use them that way then.
Yeah, so the reusable paper towels are always really very popular, but even your containers, right? Let's talk about getting containers that are going to last a lifetime instead of ones that you have to change every year or every couple of years. There's so many good options.
Oh, this is awesome. So many good options. Awesome. So we'll get the link up to all of your sites then. Kind Matters. Laura, thanks very much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having me.